படித்தவங்கலாம் படிச்சுருக்கு.
யார் ஃப்ரெண்டில் வந்து பேசுவாரோ யாராவது வர்றாங்களோ அவங்க முடிக்க கொடுத்தாங்க. சரியா?
யார் வராங்களோ
ஏதாவது ஒரு மெயின் கேரக்டராக பண்ணுவாங்க அந்த இடத்துல அவங்க பேர்
எம்சி பண்ணுறாங்க,
ப்ளஸ் வந்து ஏதாவது இது
ஸ்பீச்சுக்கு பண்ணுறாங்க.
This offers mode of communication is the language of creation. Innovation is a system that can challenge ideas, change perspectives, and inspire us. Now I will to call upon Mr. Ilai Masa to take over the stage to deliver the message.
மாட்டிட்டு பேசினா கொஞ்சம் ஆடிபிளாக இருக்கும்.
Today, everyone, I am today to welcome you all to this prestigious Valedictory function.
Hello?
First and foremost, I extend my warm welcome to our chief guest, Mr. Sir Mosa, CEO of Trichyplus, and Mr. Saurabh Sir. I also extend my
ஆடிபிளாக
welcome to all our faculty members, students, college students, and my dear students. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lekuma sir. Failure will never overtake me if my determination is strong enough. Standing on their court, here comes our student, Mr. Sanjay, to deliver a motivational talk.
Hi all, I am Sanjay. Standing before you to give a short talk about a famous boy who you well known as Usain Bolt. He was born in Jamaica on 21st August 1986. He is the greatest sprinter of all time. He is the world record holder in 100 meter, 200 meter and 4x100 meter relay. These are we already knew, but there are dark side of Usain Bolt. Now I will share that when he was young, he is not interested in running, but his physical education teacher identifies talent. His teacher challenged him. If he could win the athletic of this school, he can afford food for him regularly. As he was lacking for food, he equipped himself at high speed and reached the end line before the rest of the athletes passing off of the ground. After he won, he asked to the PT sir, "Where is my food?" PT sir, understanding his skill, he gave him rigorous training and practice and led him to participate in various events. With his constant practice and support, he won many races and at times he failed in few races. But he never gave up and continued to practice when he many races. Once in 2011, he got chance to participate in Olympic race, but unfortunately he was disqualified as his foot crossed the end line before the gunshot. He was completely depressed and hanging his head down and shame and never faced any camera. The entire media started capturing his reaction. Later he understand and realized the situation has undergone continuous practice for 10 seconds of 100-meter race. He never lost his hope. He had already set record of 100 meters in 9.58 seconds in 2009, but he wants to regain the record that he has lost in 2011, saying him disqualified. He appeared in 2012 Olympic race. All athletes were ready to run. Usain Bolt thought about his pain and shame on 2011. started the race, he reached at the 9.64 seconds with another world record. Moral of the story is, if he has lost his hope, he would not have come up with this success. So every failure teaches a lesson. Thus, we all should learn from our mistakes and should run till we achieve our success. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjay. People forget facts, but they remember stories. Inside each of us, there is a natural born storyteller waiting to be released. Here comes our friend Mrs. Jansi ma'am to narrate a moral story with a lot of confidence and excitement.
Good evening to all. Now I am tell about the story, the apple tree. A long time ago, there was a huge apple tree. A little boy loved to come and play around it every day. He climbed to the tree top, ate apples, and took a nap under the shadow. He loved the tree, and the tree loved to play with him. Time went by. A little boy had grown up, and he no longer to play around the tree every day. One day he came back. The tree asked, "Come and play with me." But the boy said, "I am no longer a kid. I don't play around the tree anymore. I want toys. I need money to buy them." So the tree, "Sorry, I don't have a tree. I don't have money. You can pick the all my apples and sell them. Then you can have money." Then the boy was excited. He grabbed all apples and sell them and left happily. And then he never came back after he picked the apples. The tree was sad. After a long time, the boy came back. The tree was excited. "Come and play with me." The boy said, "I have no time to play. I have a work for my family. We need a house for shelter. Can you help me?" The boy asked the tree, "Sorry, I don't have a house. You can chop off my branches to build a house." The boy was very happy to cut all the branches of the tree, and he left happy. The tree was glad to see him happy. Again the tree was lonely and sad. One hot summer day, the boy returned and the tree delighted. "Come and play with me," the tree asked. "I am sad, so I want to go sailing to relax myself." The tree, "Can you give a boat?" "Sorry, I don't have a boat. You can cut the trunk to build a boat. You can go sail far away and be happy." The boy cut the tree trunk to make a boat. After he went sailing, never show up a long time. Finally, he returned he returned. The tree was sorry, I don't give any more. I have no apples to give you. The boy said, I have no teeth to bite. No more trunk to for you to climb on. I am too old. The tree said, I have only, sorry, really sorry, I can't give you for anything. The tree said with tears. But the boy, I am so tired after all these years. I want just relax, place to rest. The apple tree said, the tree said, okay, good. The old tree roots is the perfect place for lean on, to lean on and rest. Come and sit with me. Sit down with me. The boy sat down, and the tree glad and smiled with tears. The story is the story is for everyone. The tree is our parents. When we were young, we loved to play with our mom and dad. When we grew up, we left them, and when we need anything and when we are in trouble, when we have trouble, we come to them. The parents sacrifice our desires. No matter what, parents gives everything to their children. So, love your parents, praise your parents, take care of your parents till their death. The parents, you should value your parents' sacrifices. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Jansi ma'am. Thank you for a wonderful story. Music is a piece of art that goes in the ears straight to heart. That's why hearts have beats. Now I call upon our singers to mesmerize us with their magnetic voice. Thank you.
Sanjay.
Sanjay.
And Niveta is there to give a talk, right?
Sorry.
Niveta is there. You forgot. Okay, maybe after this you can loop in Niveta. She volunteers to give a talk. Okay. Yes, please. Niveta, maybe after this you can do. Okay. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. Let's start. Yes.
Without some roses and whispers on kitten, white copper kettles and warm mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Pink colored ponies with crisp apple strudels, doorbells and stables and whispers with noodles, white geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and my lashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog barks, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Thank you. Thank you for the nice music. Nivedha wants to tell the story. Please, be on stage.
She spontaneously want to tell some story. Ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nivedha.
கொஞ்ச நேரம் இங்கே இருக்கட்டும் நான் எடுத்துக்கிறேன்.
The story name was A Boy and the Wolf. A boy had a duty. A boy had a duty to look after a herd of sheep. One day he started shouting, "Wolf, wolf, wolf," for the sole purpose of fun. On hearing him, the village's guard rushed to his helper. What started as a figment of his imagination became his hobby, and he started to fooling the villagers. One day when the wolf really came in the village, he started shouting. Nobody came and tried to help the boy. Suddenly the boy was killed. There was no one to blame but him. The moral of the story: never lie, no matter how bad the situation is. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you, Nivedha. Now it's time to acknowledge the richness and diversity that language brings to our lives. Without further delay, let the journey into the world of translation begins. Please join with me in welcoming Deshika, Maithili, Gautam and Ilaya Kumar sir, whose skills in translation going to excite us.
பேசுகிற வாய்ஸ் இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். அது இப்போ ப்ளூடூத்தில் பேசுகிற வாய்ஸ் இருக்குல்ல அதை இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணி கொடுக்கும்.
விவேகம், prudence, விடாமுயற்சி, persistence, பல வகையில் பயன்படுவது, வறுமை, poverty, பெருந்தன்மை, பெருமகிழ்ச்சி, சிக்கலான அல்லது கடினமான பாதை, வதந்தி, தன்னடக்கம், உள்ளுணர்வு, விரக்தி, நற்பண்பு, பொறாமை, envy, கான்சிக்ரேஷன், தோரணம், பரம்பரை, லைனேஜ், அலையாத நுழைபவர், இன்ட்ரூடர், பஞ்சதனம், ஸ்டிங்கினஸ், குங்குமூஞ்சி, ஸ்லீப்பி ஹெட், பழிவாங்குவது, ரிட்டாலியேட், ப்ராப்பராக வீடியோ இல்லை இது மைக் போட்டு எடுக்கலன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். முடிச்சப்பறம் கூட எடுக்கணும். அந்த ஸ்பீச் எடுக்கணும். படிக்கும்போது அவங்க கிவ் யூ
Gautam and Ilaya Kumar sir.
No, sir, we have translation.
இப்போ கொடுத்துருங்க நம்ம டிரான்ஸ்லேஷன்.
You have like Ilaya Kumar sir.
Sir,
You can have them.
yes, sir. தெரியாது. No, ma'am. Like that people.
Good evening to all. I am Ilaya Kumar. He is Gautam. It's translation. என்னால் ஆங்கிலத்தில் பேச முடியும்.
I can speak in English.
நாங்கள் காரில் வந்தோம்.
I came by car.
நேற்று இரவு அவள் இரவு உணவு சாப்பிடவில்லை.
Yesterday she didn't had a dinner.
முறைப்பதை நிறுத்து.
Stop staring at me.
அவனுக்கு ஒரு வருத்தமும் இல்லை.
He doesn't have any regret.
என் கண்ணை குத்திராதே.
Don't poke on my eyes.
இது என்ன அவ்வளவு முக்கியமா?
Is that much important?
என் கடிதம் கிடைத்ததா?
Did you receive my letter?
My letter. எனக்கு முன்னால் நட.
Go ahead me.
என்னிடம் பணம் குறைவாக உள்ளது.
I have little amount of money.
நான் நாளைக்கு உன்னை பார்க்க வருவேன்.
Tomorrow I will come to meet you tomorrow.
நான் இப்பொழுது கிளம்ப வேண்டும்.
I have to go right now.
நீங்கள் யாரை பார்க்க வேண்டும்?
Whom you want to see?
நான் படித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறேன்.
I am studying.
அவளை நான் நேற்று சந்தித்தேன்.
Yesterday I met her.
தற்பெருமை பேசாதே.
Don't brag.
நீங்கள் செய்த உதவிக்கு நன்றி.
Thank you for help.
நீ இன்று என்ன படித்தாய்?
Today what you have studied?
உன் சட்டை கசங்கி இருக்கு.
Your shirts are wrinkled.
அவர்கள் என்னை பார்த்து சிரிப்பார்கள்.
They will laugh at me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Legumas. Get ready to put your thinking caps on. Here comes our students Dashika and Raghavi to showcase their intellect and wit by finding the mystery words by seeing pictures. Thank you.
Incarnation, living form. Laceration, teeth cutting skin. Flex, fluctuation. Desiccator, dry. Fantasy, imagination. Eerie, ghostly. Fabricate, formulate. Effigy, idol. Garrulous, chatty. Hamstring, ram. Palindrome, word if reverse give same meaning. Meticulous, careful. Near, swamp. Parable, short moral story. Recluse, hermit. Caricature, cartoon. Big part, extremist. Calvinish, fire up. Detached, separated. Suddenly, despond. Thank you.
Thank you. It means something different from how it literally sounds. Here comes our student to explain you some games with their examples.
So once you can have the mic, you can have the mic, ma'am. If you want, you can. I don't need mic.
யார் ஃபஸ்ட்டு போகும் ஃபஸ்ட்டு இடியம்ஸ் இடியம்ஸ் இல்லைல்ல நீங்கள் ஃப்ரீயா
I'm Maitri. Now I'm tell about idiom number 1. Kill 2 birds with a stone.
Starting. Okay. Ma'am, can I tell my name or?
I'm Maitri. Now I'm tell about idiom number 1. Kill 2 birds with a stone. Meaning, achieve 2 results by doing one thing. Example, none of us understood that he was trying to kill 2 birds with a stone when he joined the military force.
I am Desika. I tell about idiom number 2. Beat around the bush, meaning not saying directly. Example, Priya's neighbor keep beating around the bush and did not give a direct answer. Thank you.
I am Sambasivam. I talk about idioms number 3. Through thick and thin, meaning at all times, both good and bad. Example, my friends are always there for me through thick and thin. Thank you for it.
Hi, I am Aaron. I am tell about idioms number 4. Better late than never. Meaning, do something rather than not doing. Example, well, we thought it was better late than never, but we should be considered till we achieve.
Hi, I am Rishikesh. Here is idiom number 5. Steal someone's thunder. Meaning, directing the attention and doing something to gain praise and preventing another person from gaining praise. Example, Monica claimed that Rachel tried to steal her thunder.
Hi, I am Jansi Rani. I tell about idiom number 6, beating a dead horse. Meaning overdoing something or an action that is pointless. Example, she was just beating a dead horse in thinking she could change her mind. Thank you.
Thank you to our team members. A warm-up is a short activity or exercise undertaken to prepare the body for more movements. Here comes our students to stun you with their action verb exercise based on the instruction.
Wag your thumb. Wag your thumb. Steeple your fingers. Steeple your fingers. Clasp your hands. Clasp your hands. Clench your fist. Clench your fist. Bump your fist. Bump your fist. Clear your throat. Clear your throat. Stretch your neck. Stretch your neck. Pat on the back. Pat on the back. Snap your fingers. Snap your finger. Braid your hair. Braid your hair. Flip your hair. Flip your hair. Tie your hair. Tie your hair. Wiggle your eyebrows. Wiggle your eyebrows. Widen your eyes. Widen your eyes. Do a face palm. Do a face palm. Let out a sigh. Let out a sigh. Tuck your hair behind your ear. Tuck your hair behind your ear. Hands on the hip. Make a finger heart. Make a hand heart. Purse your lips. Cover your mouth. Roll on your sleeves. Stamp your feet. Show off your nails. Clip your nails. Wave your hand. Thank you.
Thank you all. A proverb is a short, well-known sentence or a phrase that gives you advice, say that something is generally true in life. Now I would like to call upon our students to share their insight of proverbs.
Hi, good evening. I am Anurag Kumar. I tell about proverb number 1. Proverb. There is more than one way to skin a cat. Meaning, there is more than one way to solve a problem. In other words, if one situation doesn't work, to try and find another way to solve the problem. Thank you.
Hi, I am Veda. Good evening. I am tell about proverb. Absence make the God grow ponder. Meaning, if you spend time away from someone you love, you will love them even more. In other words, you realize how much you love something when you spend time away from it.
Hi, I am Rishikesh. Here is proverb number 3. Don't count on your chickens before they hatch. Meaning, don't rely on something that hasn't happened yet. For example, you should not spend money that you haven't earned yet.
Hi, I am Aaron. I am tell about proverb number 4. That's the part calling the kettle black. Meaning, you should not criticize other people's faults if you have those same faults. For example, if you are lazy, you should not complain when other people are lazy.
Thank you for team members for your boost up the nice proverb to boost up. Here comes students. Here comes our students to electrify the stage with their dashing voice and going to boost us with the confidence.
Sound slow.
First things first, I'ma say all the words in my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the side, I'm the master of my CEO. Ooh, the master of my CEO. Ooh. I was broken from a young age, I was shocking to the masses, to the poems for the new. Took me, shook me, feeling me, singing heartache. From the pain, take the message from the veins, speaking a lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the pain. You made me a believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer. Pain, oh let the bullets fly, oh let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from pain. You made me a believer. The things that send a prayer to the ones up above. All the heads that you hurt and the spirit to adore. Your spirit up above. I was walking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling in ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown. But they never did, everything I'm flowing again with a limit, dailing the work and the drain down. It rained down like pain. You made me a believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me a believer. Pain, oh let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from pain. You made me a believer. Last things last by the grace of the fire and the flame. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. So ooh, the blood in my veins. So ooh. But I never did, ebbing and flowing again, bit a limit till it broke up and drained down. It rained down like pain. You made me a believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me a believer. Pain, oh let the bullets fly, oh let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from pain. You made me a believer.
Thank you. Moral. No pain, no gain. Thank you.
Thank you for your performance. One important key to success is self-confidence. In turn, more important key to self-confidence is preparation. Starting on this code, our student with a lot of involvement now going to take you to the world of reality. Now it's time to call Gautam and Veda sir who are going to track you the visualization of your interview panel. It is the impressive dialogue delivery.
Excuse me, sir. May I come in?
Coming, he's coming.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Kaudam. Please introduce yourself.
I'm currently working as a digital marketing manager in A+ Topper. I have about 3 years experience in this field. Before this, I worked for 2 years as a content editor in Vedantu, which is also an educational company coming to my education. I have an MBA marketing which I did come from Christ University, Bangalore. I did my BBM from St. Paul's College in Bangalore. I am currently 30 years old. I live in Bangalore with my wife.
Tell me, Mr. Kaudam, why do you want to work with us? It seems like you already have a good job.
Yes, sir. I do have a good job, but I'm looking for a change in responsibilities. I feel like I have reached my cycling at my present company. Moreover, it is like wonderful company to work for, but I need more experience and exposure. Hence, I decided to take this step.
Good, that's good. So tell me why you think you would be good fit out our company.
Sir, I have heard good things about your company in the news lately maneuver. I believe I have the qualification and experience necessary for this job. However, I would say my biggest driving force to join your organization is my passion for this line of work. In fact, I feel enthusiastic when I do my job.
That sounds fascinating. So what responsibility did you handle at your company?
Since my company was into the education field, we mainly focused on digital marketing using various tools and techniques to promote our websites. You see, our organization makes sales from the lead we generate online. Hence, it is an important responsibility. I also oversaw the daily tasks which are done by my team. I also provide regular response on the team's performance and also provide insight if there are any new trends in the world of digital marketing. That's why I can ensure that my team is updated with the current trends and they can plan their work accordingly.
That sounds very impressive, Mr. Kaudam.
Thank you, sir.
Can you tell me our strength and weakness?
Yeah, I believe my greatest strength is that I am a team player. Obviously, I have to be, because handling team is actually big task. They require motivation to perform and try to provide them with much motivational as I can. Simple task like talking to the team, listening the problem and the suggestion, and then trying to address them can be very helpful.
Yes, that sounds like what a good manager should do.
And for my weakness, I do not believe I have any, but I would be open to constructive criticism from my team or peers if they found a weakness in me.
That's good. Ability to own mistakes, sign up a responsible individual.
Thank you, sir.
How quickly can you join our company?
I have to serve a notice period of 30 days if I put down my resignation.
Okay. And what are your expectation of salary?
I would prefer if it was according to the industry.
Okay. Do you have any questions from our end?
No, sir. I do not have any questions.
Thank you for your time, Kaudam. We will get back to you shortly.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
You have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Success is not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Today we have the privilege of recognizing and celebrating the hard work, dedication and achievement of our students. Now I request our chief guest to distribute the certificate to our performance. Both of us, ma'am.
Okay, after this.
Welcome. Just to speak. Excuse me. Just to speak.
Yeah. It's now time for a moment we all are eagerly waiting for. Now I would like to request our honorable chief guest to share their insight with us. Gautam.
Very good evening to all of you.
Good evening, ma'am.
And thank you, Gautam and Mukesh, for a wonderful introduction and wonderful MC also. I think you should give them a big round of applause. Lot of energy, you know. They had lot of energy. And I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for the marvelous performance. Outstanding performance. Very creative, very unique, something which was unexpected. It was it was an outstanding performance. Really, it was so different, and we were looking forward to what is the next step. Curiosity, amazing. Really, I enjoyed the story and I have heard that story many times, but the way you narrated the story, you were able to paint the picture. Now, when the story is very I'm imagining. It was very good. And impeccable language. You did not make any mistakes. There were no grammatical errors. Wonderful. Excellent. It's not easy to stand here without a paper and narrate a story for more than 3 to 4 minutes. What you have done, we do it in our Toastmasters. International Forum of Public Speaking. You did it so calmly. It's really wonderful. Same word, great story. Our role model of it. And there was one correction. You said, now I want to take you to the dark side of the same word. Dark side nale negative side. Maybe you can say, I will share some unknown, interesting factors of his life or interesting aspects of his life stories, anecdotes. In a dark side nale, அவர் ரொம்ப நல்லவர், ஆனா அவருக்கு ஏதோ சில கெட்ட இதெல்லாம் இருக்கு அந்த மாதிரி அது அர்த்தம். அப்ப அர்த்தம் மாறிடும். So excellent, that was really good, and of course all the proverbs and idioms and translations, excellent, super, big round of applause. I am sure that you are going to continue to practice every day, and you must really thank your ma'am, Vinodini ma'am, for guiding you, for taking you through this journey. All the students, did you enjoy the class?
Yeah, ma'am.
Good English? 100%, 200%,
yeah, ma'am. We learned many things. Yeah, ma'am.
அப்புறம் அப்படியே சைலண்டா குரூப் போட்டு வெளில போயிடக்கூடாது.
Okay.
She went out of the group அப்படின்னு வந்துருவாங்க. All of you can follow each other on Insta. Each other பண்றீங்களே என்ன பண்ணிடுங்க ஸ்போக்கன் இங்கிலீஷ் classes sir பண்ணிடுங்க Trichyplus okay, that is very important. We will be in touch. So wish you all the best. Keep in touch. You can even, if you want, you can come again. We will be happy to have you with us. And உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமா தெரியாதான்னு எனக்கு தெரியாது. If you are planning to come again, நீங்க திருப்பி வரணும்னு நினைக்கிறீங்கன்னா, you will receive a fresh set of material. You will not receive this material. We have already prepared another set of material
for students who want to repeat. So, அதனால உங்களுக்கு புது set of information கிடைக்கும். அது ஒன்று உங்கள்கிட்ட சொல்லிட்டேன். And what else? Keep in touch. Wish you all the best. You did a great job.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now everybody welcome. Sir, நீங்க introduce பண்றீங்களா?
Already.
நீங்க பண்றீங்களா? They may have prepared something. Let me welcome the CEO of Trichyplus, Mr. Shivakumar. Sir is an amazing speaker.
With the individual understanding. So we have learned to praise each other. வீட்டுக்குள்ள சண்டை போட்டாலும் பப்ளிக்ல வந்து அமேசிங் ஸ்பீக்கர், சூப்பர் பர்சன், ஆல் தோஸ் திங்ஸ் ஸ்பீக்கர். இது வந்து சீக்ரெட்லாம் வெளில சொல்ல முடியாது. ஐ அம் சாரி. But she has been my boss for 30 years. So 30 years. She is a very famous psychologist. Psychology படிச்சிருக்காங்க. Yes, from Delhi University. But 30 வருஷமா ஒரே பேஷண்ட் மேல பிராக்டிஸ் பண்ணிட்டு and it was an amazing evening. நான் இவ்வளோ சூப்பராக இருக்குன்னு எதிர்பார்த்தேன். And I think the credit goes to the guru.
They also show their involvement. So whenever I gave some idea, they will come up with some other ideas as well. I will just try to modify it and I just implement it.
Absolutely. But you are ready to modify, no? You are ready to learn, accept and create the transformation. There are some people I really thoroughly enjoyed and learned from them. This is like I have seen him before. Please sit down. The kind of body language is because they got right? That body language that I can conquer the world. No, this is the body language needed to become successful. So I learned from. I don't know what he does, but he builds a confidence around himself. And when you build the confidence, people respect you. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Right? So that was something very wonderful. The next thing I learned from Jansi. She was telling a story. It's not all that easy. And while telling the story, I think in the second or third line she forgot. Now when you forget, you feel embarrassed. Right? And then you get nervous. And then you say, sir, and you go out. But she stood there. She recollected herself and then she delivered the story in full. That means what? Even in a tough situation, you can gather yourself and you can deliver. And that was super. Then I saw Sambasivo. All of you are phenomenal, you are lovely singers. Sambasivo, all of you had a quotation or some, what is that, some quote or something?
Proverb.
Some proverb you had. But all of you read from the phone. He was one man, he came confidently. And this is what I want to deliver, and he told you bindas. Okay, he gave some delivery. I said, wow, this is confidence. So I really enjoyed that. Super. There's another person I wanted to mention, and that was our friend Rishikesh. When all the three were singing really well, this guy in the center, his voice is really out, high confident. I think all the girls would have got impressed with him.
I think that would have been his favorite song. Is it your favorite song? Very passionate.
Then you sang passionately. I really enjoyed it. Super. All the girls are naturally singers. You all did a great job. You had that reading, right? So you were superb there. Your name was Niveda. Right? Superb. And bunch of wonderful MCs, Gautam and Mukesh. So I think they deserve a big round of applause. I have one small suggestion. So when you practice that interview, if you didn't have the paper and you practice, that would have been superb. Right? Without the paper, I know it will be a little bit difficult, but you could have done it. And one more thing is, when somebody asks for a salary, what is the salary you want? What is the best answer?
As per the company.
If you say as per the company requirements, then you'll get the worst salary. You should be business as per your market value. As per market value. Right? Just remember that, because if you don't ask, you don't get. And that is the rule of life. Now, I also want to tell you one step, because there are hungry people. You are hungry, you want to grow further in life, correct?
Yes.
You want to do a lot of things. Please join Toastmasters. Toastmaster, கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா? எவ்வளவு Toastmaster இருக்கீங்க? Toastmasterன்றது ஒரு இன்டர்நேஷனல் பப்ளிக் ஸ்பீக்கிங் அசோசியேஷன். இவங்க உலகத்தில் கிட்டத்தட்ட 7000 சாப்டர் வச்சிருப்பாங்க. 7000 சாப்டர்னா 7000 கிளப் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சுப்பாங்க. ஒவ்வொரு கிளப்லேயே 30-40 பேர் இருப்பாங்க. எவ்வளோ பேர் இருப்பாங்க? இது வந்து Toastmaster இன்டர்நேஷனல் USA. USA. அங்கே தான் வந்து
Rotary மாதிரி அது.
ரோட்டரி மாதிரி அது.
Okay, okay.
ஸோ சென்னை
This is only for public speaking.
BNI USA based, most of them are USA based. அங்கே தான் யோசிக்கிறாங்க, இங்கே நம்ம செய்யணும். ஸோ அந்த கிளப்பில் வந்து they have a manual. ஸோ வாரம் they get together and they practice speaking. அது பேசும்போது ஒருத்தர் கிராமர் மிஸ்டேக் கண்டுபிடிப்பாங்க, ஒருத்தர் வந்து ஆக்சென்ட் ஏதோ மிஸ்டேக் இருக்காங்க கண்டுபிடிப்பாங்க, அப்புறம் எப்படி டெலிவரி பண்ணிங்கன்னு சொல்லி பாயிண்ட்ஸ் கொடுப்பாங்க. ஸோ வாரம் உங்களுக்கு கேட்ட ப்ராக்டிஸ். ஸோ 1 year 2 years நீங்கள் அந்த கிளப்பில் இருந்தீங்கன்னா யூ பிகம் அ ப்ரொஃபஷனல் ஸ்பீக்கர், ரைட்? ஸோ இந்த ஒரு கிளப் ஜாயின் பண்ணலாம். இட் ஹஸ் காட் அ ஃபீஸ். ஐ திங்க் இயர்லி ஃபீஸ் வந்து 3,000 or 9,000 rupees தான். பட் வர்த் இட் இஸ் வர்த். The next club you can join is JC's club. JC club போனீங்கன்னா every week they have a meeting and they help you to build your personality. So that is a super club. Trichyல இருக்கு JC's club. சென்னையில் போனீங்கன்னா 30-40 chapter இருக்கு. Anywhere in Tamil Nadu you go, JC's club is also, it is very popular in Virudhunagar and South Tamil Nadu. So you can go and join either that club or Toastmasters club. இதை தவிர how many are in business? எவ்வளோ பேர் சொந்தமாக பிஸ்னஸ் வச்சுருக்கீங்க? சொந்தமாக என்னோட வியாபாரம் இருக்குது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு என்ன பெயிண்டிங் டிசைன்ஸ். அப்போ வந்து நிறைய மெம்பர் ஆஃப் BNI கண்டிப்பாக போய் ஜாயின் பண்ணுங்க. ஏன்னா BNIயில் ஜாயின் பண்ணும்போது எப்படி ஹேவியான BNI பிஸ்னஸ் நெட்வொர்க் இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் திருச்சியிலே ஒரு 40 கிளப் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஒவ்வொரு கிளப்பில் தே வில் மீட் இன் த மார்னிங் 7-8 மணிக்கு மீட் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஒரு சாப்டரில் நீங்கள் மெம்பராக இருந்தீங்கன்னா அங்கே 50 பேர் இருப்பாங்க. ஆல் த 50 பிஸ்னஸ்மேன் ஹவ் டு பிட்ச். பிட்ச்னா உங்கள் பிஸ்னஸ் பற்றி 1 நிமிஷத்துக்குள்ள நீங்கள் சொல்லலாம். ஸோ யூ வில் நோ ஹவு டு டெலிவர் அண்ட் செல் யுவர் பிஸ்னஸ். அண்ட் நீங்கள் அந்த மிச்சம் 50 பேரையும் நீங்கள் பிஸ்னஸ் கேட்க தெரியும். ஸோ யூ வில் ஹாவ் 50 people ரெஃபரிங் யுவர் பிஸ்னஸ். அண்ட் பல பேருக்கு இதனாலே ஒரு 1 year 50 lakhs 1 crore turnover ஏறி. So that is another great platform to be in, and all that has to be done in English only. So I would suggest that you get into these associations next, so that you are able to develop yourself even further. The last part I want to give you is, please read a book called 5 AM Club. 5 AM Club. This is written by Frank House, and he talks about something called savor. SAVER. S means straight. Straight na காலையில் எழுந்த உடனே நோட்டில் 1 page எழுதுங்க. நேற்று என்னதான் நடந்திருக்கோ அதை எழுதுங்க. பிகாஸ் when you write 10 நிமிஷம் எழுதும்போது the best way to improve your spoken English is to introspect, reflect and then write. So when you write, automatically all that vocabulary which has gone inside will come out. Your language will be the best. Do that for 10 minutes. Yes. A is auto-suggestion. Please take a sheet. I am not going to talk about it. உங்களை பற்றியே பெரிய விஷயம்லாம் சொல்லணும். நான் சாதிப்பேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு auto-suggestion பற்றி I am not, you can do it to a lot of YouTube and check it. Auto-suggestion நிறைய இருக்குது. இப்போ ஜோசப் மர்ஃபியோட ஆப்ஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்குது. where subconscious mind நீங்க ப்ரோக்ராம் பண்றீங்க. ரைட். B வந்து விஷுவலைசேஷன். இந்த வருஷம் எப்படி இருக்கணும்னு நீங்க படம் பிடிச்சி வச்சு உங்க ரூம்ல ஒட்டிக்கலாம். E is exercise. R என்னவா இருக்கும்? Reading. So exercise half an hour. Auto suggestion and visualization 5 minutes. Scribe S வந்து ஒரு 10 minutes. Reading வந்து 15 minutes. SAVER. S is scribe. A
Auto suggestion.
V
Visualization.
E R reading. Just do that. And I wish you the very best. Right, keep marching forward. Have a super duper day. Thank you very much. Come champion. Give them a hand again.
No.
And once again, Satish. Yeah. So our photographer only was taking all those photos, Satish, right? And he is a very eligible bachelor. So if you know somebody, you can tell also. Say hi.
Hi.
Let's give a hand.
First
Thank you. நானே பகுதி அடுத்து இருக்கு இன்னும்.
பின்னாடி போய் வாங்க.
அந்த ரெண்டு பேர் மட்டும் லாஸ்ட் தனா மேமுக்கு ஒரு கிளாப்ஸ்.
தேங்க்யூ.
அவங்க எப்படி கவுன்சிலிங் பண்ணாங்க? பேசி ரைட்டுங்களா? சொல்லுங்க, ஏதாவது சொல்லுங்க, கமெண்ட் அடிக்கணுமா? எப்படி கவுன்சிலிங் பண்ணாங்க, அதை பற்றி ஏதாவது கலாய்க்கணுமா? You want to say something? So she is the one who does all this spoken English counseling and collecting of fees and giving material and counseling and all that. So
Thank you.
Thank you.
இளைய குமார் நீங்க வாங்க சார். இந்த ரெண்டு சீட் செயின் கிளாப்.
அவர் வந்து மோட்டிவேஷன் கிளாஸ்
சஞ்சயா.
வினோதினி மேம்.
சஞ்சய்.
மாபாரதம் எழுதினவர் இன்னைக்கு
All the best.
want to sing one song? You want to sing one song?
கிளாஸ் முடிச்சா அவங்களுக்கு கிளாஸ் முடிச்சா
இல்லை வரோம் அதே தரல இன்னும் ஓட் ஆஃப் தேங்க்ஸ் இருக்குது
நேஷ்னல் நேஷ்னல் எஸ் மேம்
அதனாலே அவரோட கடமை உணர்ச்சியை நீங்க ரொம்ப பாராட்டணும். எங்க இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷனோட சீனியர் மோஸ்ட் பழைய நிவேதா
எனக்கு வராது எனக்கு அப்புறம் அடுத்த செட்டு லேட்டாக வந்ததுனால
Now the very very special awards Sir Sanjay and Jansi Ran. Please come.
இந்த அவார்டு வந்து ரொம்ப பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப எக்கனாமிக்கலாக இருக்கும். பட் ஆனால் ஒரு 15-20 வருஷமாக நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன் அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இந்த அவார்டை இப்போ கூட வச்சுருக்காங்க. ஏன் வச்சுருக்காங்கன்னா அவங்களுக்கு அது ஒரு கிரேட் ஃபீலிங். இப்போ ஒரு ஃபியூ மந்த்ஸ் முன்னால் ஒரு ஸ்கூலில் டீச்சரை மீட் பண்ணேன். சார் உங்கள் ஸ்போக்கன் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் 15 வருஷம் முன்னால் அப்புறம் காட்டினாங்க இதை வீட்டில் வச்சுருக்கேன். ஏன்னா இட் கிவ்ஸ் மீ a great feeling. போன 4-5 மாதமாக நான் பார்த்தேன் ஒன்லி லேடிஸ்க்கு தான் இந்த அவார்ட் கிடைச்சி, ஜென்ஸுக்கு கிடைக்கவே இல்லை. ஏன்னா 100% அட்டெண்டன்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஐ திங்க் மேல் ஹஸ் காட் இட்.
All the best. ஒரு போட்டோ மட்டும்
நான் ஓட் ஆஃப் தேங்க்ஸ் தேங்க்யூ மேம் ஓட் ஆஃப் தேங்க்ஸ் முடிஞ்சிட்டோம். இல்லை ஓட் ஆஃப் தேங்க்ஸ் முடிஞ்சிட்டோம். No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. Now I call our student Mr. Mahendran to deliver vote of thanks.
Thankfulness is the beginning of gratitude. Gratitude is the completion of thankfulness. Now, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and everyone for your presence today. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to our chief guest for sharing your valuable insights and wisdom. I also want to thank our counselor, Mrs. Valedictory ma'am, and our mentor, Mrs. Vinodini ma'am, for giving their support and guidance. This day is impossible without the support of our hidden pillars, Mrs. Valedictory ma'am, Mrs. Nazar ma'am, Mrs. Mara ma'am, Julius sir, Martin sir, and Clarissa for their contribution. I once again thank each one here for bringing this day a grand success. Thank you.
நேஷ்னல் ஆந்தம் முடிச்சிட்டோமா ஃபோட்டோ
National anthem.
Thank you. Many feelings may come and go, but the feelings when we hear our national anthem that rise our goosebumps. Therefore, I would like to request everyone to stand up for our national anthem.
I would also like to appreciate you for doing the prayer at the beginning of the
Thank you.